And I return to Hylics. Alright, I found him. It's the guy with the microwave. He sells burritos and dynamite, because of course he does. Alright, so we need to apparently buy 50 of those. I don't know why. It's just what it says. They say just buy a bunch. I'll be lucky if I survive that many rounds, though. Okay, and then I guess we're heading off to the island. Oh, it's right here. We can't land there. Can land here. I think those would be landing pads. Can I interest you in hot dogs, or perhaps a spaceship key? Spaceship key. One of those. And once again, 50 hot dogs. We have so much money. Alright. Save to, I guess, that file. What? Oh, guess who didn't go and heal himself up? It's kind of an important thing to do. Let us bathe. Just because we're off to fight a boss doesn't mean we need to neglect good hygiene. Alright. Now we're ready. And aside from that, aside from the hot dogs, what else do I have? Juice packs. Restores all allies' will. That will be very important. I don't know where I get more of those. Fully restores target flesh and will. Even better. Even better than... I mean, this helps revive dead allies. This only restores 50% of flesh to all allies. Oh, this is a single target. Okay. Well, that works too, I guess. But this should hopefully be a good thing here. Outfits. I don't know if I should put anything else on anybody. Clawman's Pass. Okay, that's a thing. Anything else hidden around here? Oh, there's a guy. Right, the blindness thing. Easy peasy. Some bucks and meat. Alright. So I think what it's going to be important for is we're going to have to die right at the end there so we can use up the last of the meat. That's a very fast trip. Consume the last bits of the insect. It definitely feels like there should be walkable space over here. Maybe not. I guess we're on the moon. It's not a place, huh? Alright. That's a lot of guys. Holy shit, that's a lot of guys. Oh, there's a chest here. Entering the palace is forbidden. Leave now or be destroyed. You accidentally crushed it. Oh. And we seem to have activated all the other guards, too. Simmery axe was found. A simmery axe. Inflicts electrobiological damage. Is that good for anybody? It's the same as Joyous, which just inflicts jolly damage, but it does do better than the fork. Samsnosa cannot have that. What about Wayne? Bestial axe, Simmery axe. About Dedasmum. 65 to 85 mightiness. 75. You know what? You may have it. Simmery axe. All the robots run around in panic because we destroyed their one guardian. Yeah, there's a toilet here. Juice pack was found. This looks like an airship thing. One final TV. Arrogantly dance larger. I crushed it. Shall we save to the final three? Apparently, just crushing all the guys. Holy crap. Oh, you don't even have to hit them. You just gotta touch them. Here I was spamming the space key trying to interact with all these guys. Now, I hope there was nothing on the floor to interact with, because now these guys are all in my way. Including the vegetable guys, huh? And these guys that I've never seen before. And we just... Why are we evaporating so many people? Did I miss a crystal? There's supposed to be one final crystal. Now I can't tell because of all the mess that's lying around here. 102 meat off of that. Yeah. Turn back. It's terribly powerful. Witness amidst it's blatantly weaponized. Consider above. It's totally too perjurous? Alright, yes, I think we will just go ahead and allow ourselves to die the first time. You dare approach me? My sciences will chill your concavities until you beg me to hoist. Now consider thine augmented hope. It is the last time you will. Guard, 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 guard. Ablative hollow bladder. That is useless. Are you for real? This is the kind of damage you do? I was hoping that there would be something a little bit tougher. Dancing gremlins. Only 15 damage apiece. Ah, that's more like it. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be guarding. We can just right-click and let everybody... Oh, was that auto-battling? Cosmic Procession. Yeah, it's more like it, though. Yeah, when you do it to the right, it auto-battles. Okay, well, whatever. Regardless. Just hanging on by a thread here. Let's go. If it were more convenient to go back to the Isle of the Death statues, I would have just done that. Alright, here we are. How many can we put in? 102 meat. Flesh, 204 points. You know what would be nice is more will. Then we could actually have a little bit more magic, a bit more power. Okay, let's do this for real now. Now we'll save for real. You dare approach me? My crystals will hark your pains until you beg me to render. Now bungle thine youthful radiance, it is the last time you will. Alright. First thing we need to do is Mystic Meat. Remove status ailments from all allies and prevent ailments for 3 turns. Then, we will start... Let's start fucking dynamite. Things. Mystic Meat. That's not doing nearly as much damage as I thought it might. I would use the are special abilities, but I want them all to strike him. I want to get rid of these other things first. It may take a while. The stunning is good, though. Maybe attacks with great speed. Got rid of one statue. One more round of these, and then we'll let everyone have it with our ultimate magic. Perhaps I should have... It's been 3 turns, I didn't think. Vital statue slain. Cosmic Procession. I didn't think to use his Mystic Meat again. Holy shit. Health Chant restores 50% of all allies' flesh. And that would still leave me 200 to use for that. That would leave him enough as well. She never had enough for that. Actually, she should use it. Hot dogs restores. I mean, whoever would get the first go kind of needs that, though, right? Okay, hold on. Let's use Mystic Meat again. Let's use... Not that. Use a hot dog. Nosa also use a hot dog. And Pangorma also use a hot dog just in case. Whoever gets to go first might just save us all. That seems to be a bit more than 50%. Okay, now we've kind of wasted one, but whatever. At least we'll last one more turn here. Pangorma, maybe. Good. Okay. Let him have it. Legend of Melting. And let's hope this actually is effective against him. Right. Frozen Burrito. Go. God, I hope that works. Legend of Melting. Oh yeah. Okay, well, we got him anyway. Wayne's crew is victorious. Almost 1 million experience. First time we've ever had experience. Bucks found. Hot dog found. Wayne's now level 63. Desmond is now 63. Samsnosa is 63. And Pangorma is 63. So I'm defeated. Wayne, I'm sorry about everything. By the way, I set this moon to explode when I die. Say your prayers and deceive your hearts. Like microcosm product in the rain. Okay. I guess I should get out of here. The crystal is gone. What do you have to say? Wah! The moon is indeed dead. And Wayne, blue, ostensibly adrift, pardons the theory beside the elusive insect chemical. Thanks to the delusions, convexity beats mostly, or will their beast banish amidst corrosions? So ends the tale of the joyful truths, who sought to batter or sort of horribly avenged his hope. The end. The end. So I guess I was wrong. The white knight guy that was killing everybody that he walked around was not Gibbous, or maybe it was, in disguise. So that's it. I don't know how I get off this place. Summon the boat? Oh, yes we can. Cool, now we can just use that and swim around. So does anybody have anything to say? Let's go find out. I may wish to summon the airship too while I'm at it here. Anything at home? Okay, first of all, save. Save to, I guess, that file. So wait a minute. Wow, we're all maxed out there in stats. It actually did give me stat boosts. So I guess this is what, so you can just find the rest of the stuff? Oh my god, look at that. Amazing. Anything to say? No. Get the fuck out. Rise the glowworm, then the... Okay. Who... I don't even remember who told me about Gibby. Let me summon an airship, though. Why are you summoned over there? I guess because it summons it to a circle. Okay, that's what those are. Back at someone else's place. Oh. Why don't we go and check out the rock band area? Oh, which is destroyed now? No, it was this house. I think. I don't even remember. Rock band. Yeah, so he's still there. So I don't know who this guy is. Yo, promise lard, lard promise. So, you think you can hydrate my stone? That you can just sing my text? You can't do that. Oh, do it again. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, yeah, so like it becomes open world, but you know, what's there to do? So, before we do that, let me come to the system. Return to the title. And I just want to try one thing here. I want to chuck a frozen burrito at this guy and see if it actually kills him. Better use that to make sure we have some time. Guard. Sumsnosa, do the honors. No, that was the wrong one. Hey, Gibby. Guard. Invoking the mystic meat. Oh, really? Okay. have my turn back, please? Can I have my turn back, please? Wait, I want my turn back. So, like, you know, I mean, I could have taken the risk using the ultimate Legend of Melting, but the thing is, it's random, and since we have so many units in here, I don't really want to risk that. Now, I guess I could have, actually, because I had the juice pack, which just fully restores the will. So, actually, the easier way out of this... Let's, Can I escape? I can fully escape. Excellent. Let me try this again. Because I could have used that. Probably just blasted this guy with the ultimate technique, which is not something that is in the guide, by the way, and I think that's because the Sage's tokens were not originally in the game, if I'm remembering what I read correctly. Okay, do that. All of you, Legend of Melt. You don't get to do that. Do you get to Mystic Meat? Actually, yes. Let's back up. Legend of Melting. Legend of Melting. Samsnosa will Mystic Meet us. And just like that, it's dead. Okay, so by random, it seems to mean it randomly chooses one. One character then does 3 attacks to it. Unless it was just incredibly bad. Okay, that one's slain too. That one's slain too. So just like that. What if we all guard for a turn? Or everyone chuck a dynamite. Samsnosa, do you have a magic ability that replenishes everybody's will? Not really, no. So you can use the juice pack. And then you can use the dynamite. Wish I'd known that was going to happen first, but yay. Yeah, I mean, the only thing about using the dynamite, I guess, is that it stuns, and so it would be useful for preventing the statues from doing the buffs and the heals. But that's the only reason I can see that people would recommend using the dynamite. There's just so much better. Like, the Legend of Melting is just so much better. Calibration? I mean, you don't probably need that. What about detonation? So, apparently Gibby has like 2,500 HP, which means really, you would only need 1 round of everybody attacking and you could probably kill him. Because if it only focused on him. But yeah, that was a much, much easier victory. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So yeah, still not terribly difficult at all. Yeah, so that's it. Hylics or Helix or whatever. I liked it. It's not a bad little game. It's definitely got bizarre visuals, but that doesn't really bother me. My mind is broken enough that it just kind of sloughs off. I've seen enough weird things. It definitely gave me Earthbound vibes, though. Just maybe it's like the music and just kind of the bizarre characters. There are a few things in Earthbound, a few places, like especially Magicant and all that. This kind of feels like it would fit in, although it goes a little over the top with the characters. I do like the visual, though, of the claymation and all that. it definitely helps it stand out. But having said that, it's like the only thing that helps this game stand out. Take away the bizarre visuals and story and the random weirdness of the dialogue and the characters and all that. If you put this as just like another generic JRPG, there wouldn't really be much of a game. And I think that was intentional. It's very much a casual JRPG, and I'm okay with that because it got rid of a lot of the annoying bits, like, for example, the grind. There is no way to grind in this game. Once you kill enemies, they are gone forever. My initial concern with that would be that I would have to get into like resource management and worry about what I'm buying versus what I'm not and all that stuff. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Although I suppose you probably could run out of money if you just spend it all on stupid stuff. But if you get to the lab at the end of the game there, it buys you enough. Like I didn't even need 50 dynamite. I needed maybe 10. Like what I had already in my inventory was enough. I didn't have to buy any more. I think because it simplifies it, though, like when you're in the store and you're looking at what to buy and whatever, there are superficial choices. Like you don't need to worry about what you're equipping your characters with. I like that the stats, like it got rid of the leveling thing as well, and simplified it to just whatever you equip is your stats. But the thing is, you're pretty much just equipping whatever improves your flesh and will. And all the other stats, I think, are probably just they don't even have a thing. Like cooking, I think, was tied to health or something like that. But anyway, so like all of the game here is just fluff, right? Like you get back down to the bare bones of the game, and you could beat this game doing nothing. The hardest part was running away from the insta-kill enemies, And I suppose, though, if I was not following a guide, it would be difficult for me to find some of the secrets, although the sage tokens, not necessarily. You find those just wandering around. And the one who's hidden behind a wall or whatever with the dynamite at the beginning, I mean, that's an easy puzzle. Like, there's no real way except for maybe finding the paper cups and stuff like that. There's no other way that you would overlook something important. One thing, though, I do feel... When I found the paper cup again and again and again by going into that tent, I feel like that was a bug. But then again, maybe they just, with the casual nature of the game, they just didn't care, and they left it in, or maybe it was a thing. Like, hey, you know what? It's too hard to find all the cups. Here, if you can figure out this simple exploit, you can use it. But whatever. Really, though, like... I mean, the game, I feel like the game was designed so that you could win. Especially that last gauntlet of, like, all the enemies who just give you hundreds of meat. Like, if you couldn't be bothered to go through all the other enemies and you just basically run away the rest of the game to get to where you are, it at least gives you enough health at the end there that you could last for a few turns. But yeah, finding the ultimate attack there, it was just easy peasy. It's easy mode. And then, really, it's the juice packs, not the hot dogs. The hot dogs help, sure, but with enough juice packs to keep your willpower, you can just heal yourself. Samsnosa would probably be good for that, since she can't have a lot of... Well, maybe not, actually. Dedismon would probably be better. He had more will than anybody else. Samsnosa, I think, was actually meant to be a melee character. I think I used her wrong. She, with the bugs thing especially, she was there to have the highest mightiness. So I think she was meant to be more of a melee character, a physical character. And so I probably should have actually loaded her up and not Pognorma, whatever his name was. The knight. He felt like a melee character to me, but I'm not sure he was. I think he probably should have played second fiddle to Samsnosa, and I should have loaded her up. But whatever, it all worked out in the end. I mean, it's very, very simple. There is a sequel to the game, a little bit more expensive than this one, but I would like to get it and play it. Probably a little bit more robust than this game is for role-playing, but yeah, you know, I don't really need it to be a robust role-playing game, and frankly, this channel doesn't really have that kind of audience, so... Anyway, yeah, that's been the game whose name is ambiguous. Hylics or Helix. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Let's Play.